Hey now, everybody. How you doing? My name's Happy Cat, and this is my new show. I thought I'd have a show because I have this whole TV channel thing, and I figured I should have a show. So let me see. Can y'all see me? Can you hear me? There's a 45-second delay, so I have no idea. Oh, it's loud though. So I guess just let me know whether you can hear me. I'm looking for some comments there. We'll wait. All right. Cool. You can hear me. Hey, thanks, Nathan. And this is the Happy Cat Home Studios, Deadhead Land Home Studios. I've got a few different sets and locations here, but we're here in the living room. I've got an office downstairs, or across the way. I've got a video studio downstairs. I've got an amazing yard outside. And what do? I decide to set up right here in my living room on the couch in front of the TV, on the coffee table. Anyways, primarily today's show is about testing out some new equipment, but also, Scott Law took a little bit of a stepping away from the Sunday brunch, and he'll come back for a Sunday brunch pop-up once in a while. And I thought, I'm here Sunday. Why don't I do something? So here I am coming to you live, doing my own show. What do you think about that? I don't know. Pretty damn silly, if you ask me. So here you are. I'm going to play you a song. You ready? Might help if I plugged the bass in. Might help if I learned how to play the bass. So I've been playing bass guitar. This is a rubber string 3/4, what do they call it? A 3/4 scale or something like that bass. It's not a ukulele. It's not a bassalele or whatever they call those, yucca bass or luca. I'm going to say something I don't want to say. But anyways, it is a bass guitar. It's fretless. It's got the frets marked. E, A, D, G. I know the strings. It's a funny thing. I've been playing bass guitar longer than a lot of my friends who are really awesome, successful musicians have been alive. I mean, seriously, I was having this conversation with Steve Adams the other day, and I think I said to him something that I've been playing the bass guitar for 30 years, and he goes, I haven't been playing bass guitar for 30 years. And Steve Adams of ALO is an amazing, awesome bass player. I love his bass playing. But that said, when I thought about it, I was wrong. I've been playing the bass for 40 years. Almost. 40 years, I guess, because I'm old as fuck. And I started when I was like 17. I wanted to be in a punk rock band, and I thought the bass was the easiest instrument to learn because there was only 4 strings, and you can get away with just a few notes. So that being said, I do know a little bit on the bass, and I can play some scales, and I know a little bit, but I don't really play, and I don't consider myself a musician. So I think it's hilarious because I have all these friends that are very, very talented musicians, many of which you've been seeing here on the Deadhead Land channel. And I've had a running thing with Ross James for a long time that he's going to give me a bass lesson. And it's funny, he used to live here. Actually, this was his house, and I took over and kicked him out and kicked him to the curb. And the whole time we lived together, we kept talking about jamming and playing bass, but he's amazing and I suck. And so that was the challenge in my world. But we're still going to do it. And I'm going to learn how to play bass. And eventually I'm going to live stream my own set. Not anytime soon. Give me a few weeks or months on that one. But anyways, I am going to start doing more stuff here on Deadhead Land TV. And I thought, Sunday brunch, I'm up. And now the slot's open. And so what about a regular Sunday brunch Happy Cat and Friends show? And so that's the idea of today's show. And my friend today, I'm just waiting for him to come back online. I don't know where he went. he was there and then he's gone. He's trying to get fancy cameras set up and stuff. But Scott Guberman's going to be my special friend today. He'll be back in just a little bit. I'm looking here on the camera. He's not ready to come on yet. But so meanwhile, this is always that fun thing to do here on Facebook, and we haven't done a lot of it, which is questions and answers. I know Scott Guberman does that, and other people does it. And no, Pat Nevins, you're old. No, I might be older. I don't know. I'm not quite retiree age yet. I have a small pension from when I worked a corporate job back 20 years ago, and they won't let me get my pension. So I'm clearly not old enough to retire yet. But I'm old. I've had a few different jobs and a few different careers. And the truth of the matter is that because of this recent situation, we have the shelter in place, the coronavirus pandemic. I didn't plan for a widespread pandemic tour, and most of us did not. And but since this is what I'm doing now, my day job is not happening. I'm a massage therapist by trade. I've been one for 25 years. As I understand, I'm a damn good one. I've got a 5-star Yelp rating, blah, 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 blah. Can't do it. Just not allowed right now in my county, and I particularly don't feel safe about it for a while, so I'm not going to be doing it for a little bit. So Deadheadland TV, which was my full-time avocation, now is my full-time vocation. And I really would like to thank those of you that have been supporting me in doing this. First off, primarily the musicians. I've had some of the most amazing musicians in the world performing for me. And I just, want to thank so much. First off, my friend Scott Law and Ross James and Stu Allen and Dan Leibowitz. And Alex Coford, Alex Jordan, just to name a few. I'm sorry, I'm drawing blanks here. I know there's a lot more. And David Gans has been doing a weekly show here, and so many other people. And then people I've been meeting online, like Chris Jakes. Great guy. I actually met him in person last year a few times, but to have him come online and do a few shows here. And so that's been really grateful and thankful for their support. But more than anything, I want to really thank those of you who've supported me personally, who've become subscribers to Deadheadland, who've become supporters or patrons of Deadheadland, who send little stars during, the stars are like a penny each. And I'm sitting here begging for pennies, literally. If you send 25 stars, I'm going to get a quarter from Facebook down the road. But it all helps. And I'm going to be doing a little bit more fundraising and active fundraising and t-shirts. And let me show you, I got some other cool stuff. Because that's what I'm trying to let y'all know. This is my job now, doing Deadheadland TV, and I don't want it to just be selling stuff. But if it was an infomercial, if I'm doing an infomercial here, wouldn't this be a fun infomercial for Deadheadland products? So here's a little thing I haven't shown anyone. Really kind of cool. Can you see that there? This is a little. It's a little Deadheadland necklace thing with the new little logo on the Deadheadland, Steal Your Mouse. And then what else do we got? I've got some like little Happy Cat stickers and stuff. And I know I keep teasing you with these guys online, and I haven't actually put them for sale in my store yet. So stay tuned. I have shirts, I have products. I'm going to have things for sale any day now. So just stay tuned for that. And thank you all so much for your support and for your kindness and willingness, and to keep supporting Deadheadland. And now I'm kind of wondering where Scott Guberman is, so let me go check with him on the phone. This is live internet, folks. We're actually checking with Scott and texting him. Hey, now, you ready to come back? We're going to see. He's trying to get his fancy camera thing set up, so we'll see. I don't see him in the waiting room area yet. So, well, I guess what we can do is we can go back to the video for just a minute here. So let's take it back now. Oh, I wanted to show you. I have this other space. Look, I'm in the library now. Welcome to the Deadheadland Library. I've built this all for you. I've gotten all these great books about the Grateful Dead, and I'm thinking that, I'll do some of the broadcasts here from the library. Let me kind of get the camera set up there. Oh, there we are. And I might have some guests come visit me here. There's lots of books, and you can see there's lots of empty spaces, especially in the upper shelves there. So I'll be getting some more books and stuff. All right. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take you back to that little music video segment, and then I'm going to see where Scott Cooperman is. Give me just a moment here. Look at that. That's Ross James in the background there. This is from Terrapin's soft opening in 2012. Shut the fuck up, Happy Cat. Hey, I'm back. So Scott says he's just about ready and he's got his thing just about working. And I wanted to let you know that we are today live, not just on the Facebook, but we are live on the Twitch. That's twitch.com/Deadheadland. I'd like to welcome all the people watching on Twitch. And if you're new to Deadheadland, we're all over the place. Deadheadland.com, deadheadland.tv, Deadheadland on Twitter, on Instagram. That's DEADHEADLAND. Deadheadland. All is one word. On YouTube, we're live on YouTube today, too. And we've been on YouTube a few times before, and I've got actually quite a few followers on YouTube. And welcome to the YouTube followers. And I'm going to be on YouTube a lot more. YouTube is the one thing that's a little bit different, Deadheadland Films. So that's youtube.com/Deadheadland Films. And we've primarily been streaming on Facebook and a lot of streaming on Facebook. And we're just trying to diversify our audience and be in many, many more places at once. And let me see, what else can I tell you? All of this stuff should be really nicely done and little graphics going across the screen or scrolling up or down or in or out. But we're not quite there yet, but I am doing all this fancy stuff with multiple cameras. Look at this. Ooh, we've got transitions. And can you do that? I have this new mic. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I didn't really have to have the mic in the shot, but I figured that's the sign of, that I'm proud of my new mic, right? You want your boom mic in your shot. So I'm actually kind of doing it for comedic effect. This is the kind of high quality entertainment you can come to expect from Deadheadland. Oh, speaking of merch, these are actually for sale now in the shop. The DHL beanies, as well as the Dark Star beanies. And both of them with the important message on the back. So we've got beanies and baseball caps. I think caps I only have in the Dark Star. I don't have any Deadhead Land DHL caps. But this is the DHL official beanie. And look what it does to your hair. You just wear it for a little while and you end up with my hair. This is great hair to wake up with because whatever I do with it, it works. Or doesn't, but I don't really give a fuck. So anyways, I've been rambling on a lot. I just have one more thing I want to tell you, and then we're going to bring in Scott Guberman. He is here and he's waiting patiently now. One more thing I want to tell you right now, and that's that Deadhead Land is supported by viewers like you. Yep, this is it, folks. This is where I'm hitting you up for cash directly. I do all the regular things. Venmo.com. I have a new Venmo address, venmo.com/deadheadland. One thing you have to remember today, Deadheadland. PayPal.me/deadheadland. You could also just PayPal directly to happycat at deadheadland.com or happycat at deadheadland.tv. Either of those work. And I also have a Patreon campaign, and that's for people that would like to contribute $1 or more per month and be subscribers. And we're going to start doing some subscriber-only streams soon. So if you want to join on the Patreon campaign, that's Patreon, patreon.com/deadheadland. And what else? There's probably a gazillion other ways I have set up that you can send me money, none of which are working very well because I have to keep begging for money. I can't retire on the stars. I could retire on the stars if you guys were sending lots of them. I'm actually not looking to retire. I'm looking to work a lot harder. I want to be doing this every day, all day long, most of the time. I'll take a vacation once in a while, but this is kind of what I like to do. Not just me talking. I actually haven't been talking this much in a long time. Streaming music and bringing you entertainment and making Deadheadland just the best entertainment source ever. I've talked enough. I've prodded you for money enough. I've made enough bad jokes to scare off half of my regulars because they're like, oh, shit, we heard those jokes already. I'd like to bring in Scott Guberman if he's ready. Scott, are you there? Scott, are you there? Let's see. Scott, can you hear me? Oh, now I just brought in Scott's computer. Oh, there he is.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, Scott.
I unfortunately don't hear you.
Welcome to the show. Can I hear you?
I
can't hear you. Oh, there you are.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? I don't know if Scott can hear me.
I don't know what happened. I heard you I heard you before, and then it suddenly muted.
Well, you know what? We're going to figure out all these technical problems, but right now, Scott, I'm going to give it over to you. So you go ahead and play.
Let's see what I could figure
out. Or not. As Scott leaves. I'm not going to hand it over to him just yet. We're going to text him. Oh, there you go. All right. This is live entertainment, folks.
Play.
Go ahead and play, Scott.
I couldn't hear you, but I'm going to play.
We'll develop sign language.
Walk me out in the morning to walk me out in the morning to today. I can't walk you out in the morning too today. Where have all the people gone? Where have all the people gone today? There is no need for you to be worrying about all those people. You never see those people anyway. Thought I heard a young man moan this morning. I thought I heard a young man moan today. You didn't hear no young man moan this morning. In the morning dew today.
Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Something happened to Scott's mic. I don't know where Scott's mic went, but it got disconnected. I'm going to blame Isaac. It's one of those things. But is he back? Scott, your mic disappeared, and I'm not sure why. Oh, there you go. Now you're back.
Sorry
You're
about
back.
that. Walk me out in the morning to my honey. Walk me out in the morning dew today. I guess I'll walk you out in the morning dew, my honey. Guess it doesn't matter anyway. guess it doesn't matter anyway. I guess it doesn't matter anyway. Guess it doesn't matter Thank you, Brian. I don't know if anybody can still hear me or see me. Oh, I see Jerry. Jerry.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you
All
still
right.
hear me?
I can still hear you.
Sorry
and
about the
see you.
technical difficulty.
We're back to the echo.
Oh, terrific. I don't hear an echo on my end, so that's
All right. Well, I'll figure out all the technical stuff, but this has been kind of fun. Scott, you feel like playing one more song?
I'd love to play another one, sure. Ready if you are.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said I'd love to play another one, sure.
Okay, great. I'm going to give you the space, play one more song, and then we'll come back and maybe listen to a little Bob Weir here. So, ladies and gentlemen, Scott Guberman.
How much time do I have, Brian? Well, cut me off if you need to. Dark star crashes, pouring its light into ashes. Reason tatters, the forces tear loose from their axis. Searchlight casting for faults in the clouds of delusions. Shall we go? You and I, while we can. Through the transitive nightfall of time. shattered in formless reflections of matter. Glass and dissolving in lace petal flowers, revolving. Lady velvet recedes in the night of goodbyes. Shall we go? Thank you, Deadhead Land.
Wow. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Brian.
That was great.
Hope that went
So-
well with everybody's brunch.
Well, thanks for coming on the show, Scott, and for all your help. Actually, you've been here since the beginning. We started doing this live stream thing about 4 months ago. I think it was a Sunday or a Monday, Phil's birthday. And you were one of the very first streams, I think the second stream.
Yeah, and I can't thank you enough for reaching out to me for doing that and for allowing me to continue to do this because it's keeping
Yeah,
my
well,
sanity.
glad to have you.
It's keeping my sanity through these insane times, and you know, it's the next best thing to playing live. So it's awesome. We've been doing a great thing together. I think. Let's keep it going.
Well, we're going to be, and I'd like to invite everybody to come and watch Scott. He's here on Tuesday afternoons at 3 and on Saturday mornings at 11. And I imagine I'll have him here again on Sundays for brunch. So thank you, Scott, and come back again real soon.
All right. Thank you again, Brian. Thank you, everybody, for watching and tuning in.
All right. So that's it for today. I hope y'all enjoyed this silly little broadcast I was doing here. And we're going to make this a regular thing, Happy Cat and Friends, and have lots of friends. So those of you out there that might want to come on the show, let me know. And coming up on our stream schedule a little bit later today, in about 45 minutes, we've got the Grateful Gathering number 4, Terrapin Station. So think about how much the song Terrapin Station might mean to you, and come join Erica and Jeanette and Sunshine here at 1 p.m. Pacific time for that. And then later on today at, I think, 5:30, 6 o'clock thereabouts, the Andy Co Band is going to be streaming here on Deadhead Land Live, a full band performance, all safely distanced and all, and they're going to have 2 full sets of music from the Andy Co Band. So excited about that this evening. Again, when I say times, they're always going to be Pacific because I'm specifically in the Pacific time zone. Tomorrow, our regular Monday schedule we've got going on at 3 p.m. We've got the David Gans Monday show. I call it the David Gans Monday show because David Gans does a show on his own channel most of the other days of the week. So specifically on Deadhead Land, we have the David Gans Monday show. And just to be clear. And then on following that, again, one of our regular consistent streamers, been with me since the beginning, a good friend of mine. I've known him for many years, a fan of his for many years before I was his friend. That makes me a Fran, I think. A friend, fan, a Fran. That's a new phrase I've been trying to get used. It explains a certain type of relationship. But anyways, my good Fran, Scott Law, at 4:20 tomorrow, and every Monday at 4:20. Really, really happy to have him here. And so tune in for that. And we'll see what's going to go on at 6. I know there's a certain somebody on the guitar that y'all really like to see at 6 on Monday, and I'm just awaiting a text to confirm. So we won't say what's going on there or Tuesday at 6, but we'll see. Should be similar schedules to what we've been doing. And then Tuesday, we've got Scott Guberman at 3. Ross James, normally at 4:20, he's going to be taking a break this week. So we're going to get somebody else in there at 4:20 this Tuesday. And again, maybe something at 6. And just more good stuff coming up here on Deadhead Land. Oh, Friday, we've got a real special show. Friday, I wanted to let you all know great singer, songwriter, guitar player, Anthony Arya, going to be doing his own show. He'll do some Grateful Dead, but he's going to do a lot of his own original music too. So that's at 4:20 on Friday. So that's just a few of the great things coming up here on Deadhead Land TV. Most of those will be on our Facebook page. As I get more proficient at this new technology, it will also be on our Twitch and YouTube and whatever other pages I'm going to at the moment. But I do invite all of you to subscribe to me on all the different platforms. Subscribe to Deadhead Land on Facebook and subscribe to Deadhead Land Films on YouTube. And to the few brand new people, Twitch is a new thing. I don't even understand it. I have a few, but I'm here on Twitch because it's twitching, man, totally twitching. And so join me on Twitch. Follow Deadheadland everywhere, and we'll be streaming everywhere and coming soon to a social network near you. All right, very good. I'm gonna see. Somebody told me the music wasn't working from the music video before. I'm gonna try one more time to go with some music. So we're gonna cut out here with a little. We opened with Bob Weir and Phil Lesh and Ross James and Graham Lesh and Timothy Carbone and who else is in there? Danny Eisenberg. And the late Andy Gosling. And that was our opening, Not Fade Away. And now we're going to go out with a little Wolf Brothers from Santa Cruz last year. I'm hoping that this video is going to work.
Down onto the While she was going on, while she was going on, trying and I was falling, and I was falling. Drop. Test me. Why don't you let me go into the jailhouse till the sun goes down? I had to move, really had to move. That's why he thinks I am on my knees. Don't you come around here anymore. I had to move, really had to move. That's why he thinks I am on my knees. Don't you come around here anymore. Really had to move. That's why he thinks on my come around here anymore.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Now, hopefully, I got the sound thing figured out and you can hear me now. And thank you all for tuning in once again. I'm here in the Deadhead Land Library. And, welcome and come back in a little bit for some real entertainment. And thank you all for sticking around for a bit. I had to test some things out, I had to see how it worked, and we had to actually go live in order to test them out. So, thank you for being part of the experiment, and we promise the rest of the entertainment will be much more professional because we have a mic now. And it's got a little cool blue light in the mic, and it's not the mic that Nathan told me to buy. I should have probably bought that mic, but this one's pretty good still. This is the one the guy at Bananas told me to buy. Get Bananas. Go to Bananas. Bananas in San Rafael and in Santa Rosa. And support your local businesses. I was looking at mics on Amazon, and I thought, I have a local business that sells mics. And I understand if you don't, then you order one from Amazon, but I do. And I thought, Bananas at large, I'm going to support them. So I went and bought a mic from Bananas. And I also got this fancy schmancy mixing device that I don't know how to use, clearly, but I have knobs that I can twiddle about. All right. It's enough about me and enough about Deadhead Land. I think you've had enough. Thanks for tuning in. Come back at 1 o'clock for the Grateful Gathering. 5:36, I think, is when the music actually starts with the Andy Coe Band tonight. One thing I forgot. Tomorrow, 9 a.m., instrumental breakthroughs with David Gans. So you got David Gans in the morning talking about psychedelics on instrumental breakthroughs here on the Deadhead Land TV channel. And then again at 3 o'clock with the David Gans Monday show. So we got a David Gans doubleheader tomorrow. on Dead Headland TV. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for your tips and donations and your cards and letters and your feedback and your little hearts and hugs and even your occasional angry emoji, because it makes me go, why am I pissing somebody off? And that's it. I'm gonna go. Really, this is the end of the show. This is the part you've all waited for, and it's done. Goodbye.